Hello everyone, good morning. It's Connor 500 on Tuesday. Hope you're all doing splendidly. I've had a good look through the satchel today. I've routed around and I've found two races. I like the look of one of them a lot more than the other, so we're going to do it as an each way double and an each way single on the main selection. Both at Sedgefield. Happy birthday to Robert Reed, who's celebrating his birthday at the track today. The weaker selection of the two, we still believe, 17 to 2, 2 o'clock Sedgefield. That is the weaker of the two. I've just got that in an each way double with the main selection. Main selection today, the one we want to concentrate on, Voice of Hope 7 to 1, 235 Sedgefield, 150 each way single. Beautiful bet. If you're at the track today, and you're going up to an on-course bookmaker to place your bet on the 235, ask that bookmaker, do they like taking each way money on this race? So you're at the course, you're about to punt the 235, ask your bookie, excuse me sir, do you like taking money on this race? The bookmaker's going to say, no, we hate it. It's a terrible race to take money on. The bookmakers would rather take win bets on favourites or whatever all day long, rather than a race like this, because they're overbroke in the place market. That is why. Okay, so maybe today in this 235 Sedgefield, maybe the favourite will win. Maybe the second favourite will come second and the third favourite will come third and we will be unplaced. And then maybe you've got a clerk next to that bookmaker and he says to the main guy, see, what are you worried about? The favourite won. See, why are you worried? The bookmaker's going to say, okay, so on this particular occasion, the favourite won and it went like that. But over the space of 1,000 or 100 races, the bookmaker knows he's going to lose money. Okay? The inexperienced person, the person who's inexperienced at this game, is going to look at the result. And sometimes the result's going to back up what they're saying. So they're going to say, see, what are you worried about? But the bookmaker knows. The bookmaker has been there through the years. He knows over the space of 1,000 races, he's going to lose money on it. The bookmaker will take win money all day long. The bookmaker will take money on favourites all day long. Before I close this video, I want to just tell you one thing. Price-wise used to be massive. Price-wise, when I first started this game, 2014, Price-wise was massive. When I first started, I used to even try and get on the Price-wise. Within 10 minutes of it coming out on the Racing Post website, I'd try and get on. And you'd miss the price. You'd always miss the price of Price-wise. And if you missed the price, you was getting on a terrible bet. If you backed Price-wise 1 hour after it came out, so say Price-wise was out at 8 and you backed it at 9, that price is gone and you're going to lose money. So what I'm trying to say here, think about the main thing I'm trying to say. Even if you're betting Price-wise 1 hour after 1 hour after he's put it out, the bookmakers control that all day long. They're not scared. The bookmakers aren't scared of Price-wise because they can shorten it up. But they can't shorten this up because they'd have to go massively overbroke. Hope this makes sense, guys. I've made this a long video. There's a few handicaps at Cork today. Leave them alone. Leave them alone because they're not 16 runner. You need to keep it. You need to keep really tight with what you're doing. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to leave this video here, but one day I'm going to tell you the fable, because I started up a load of online accounts with a very young lad a few years back. I made us 7 bags each. Through this same system, we made 7 bags each. He went off on his own doing it, and a few weeks later, he'd lost the whole 7 bags. And how he'd lost it was, he was doing what I was telling him to do. He was backing on the same races I was telling him to back, but he was being really lax about it. He was basically doing any 8 runner, or he was doing any handicap for some reason, even if it had 14. What I'm saying is, don't take what I'm saying, but be very lax about it. You've got to keep your criteria extremely short. I'm going to end this video here. Have a lovely day. See you later.